best bites forever.
Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, you'll learn how to make this creamy, cheesy chicken Alfredo pizza. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button so you can get more delicious recipes. And if you're already one of my BBFs, what's up? I am glad that you stopped by, and now let's rock this out. I am starting off with my pizza crust, which I have already baked for 6 minutes at 425. I like to par bake my crust, but that is totally up to you. And of course, I will leave a crust recipe for you. In this pan, I have a third of a cup of butter, and to that, I have added 2 tablespoons of chopped onions, along with 1 teaspoon of garlic. Of course, you can adjust this to your own flavor, and if you happen to have a shallot laying around, 1 shallot can replace that 2 tablespoons of onions. I have also added in about a half of a teaspoon of kosher salt, and now I'm using my microplaner to add just a little bit of lemon zest. That is going to give us nice little pops of lemon flavor throughout this pizza, which is going to be really, really nice. I'm also going to add in just a dash of nutmeg along with a little bit of white pepper. I like the white pepper when I do a white sauce, and I also like the way that nutmeg goes inside of white sauces, so I have both of those in there now. Don't worry, because I will leave all of these measurements down below. Here I have added in 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. You can also replace that with a quarter cup of white wine. You can use either one, they both work out well. Once you get all of that nice and melted together, you're going to go ahead and add in 2/3 of a cup of cream. Turn the heat off before you add in your cream though. Again, turn that heat off before you add in your cream. Go ahead and stir that until it comes mostly together. It doesn't have to come all the way together because we are going to stir in that half a cup of Parmesan that I just added in. Keep stirring that until it's mostly stirred together. It doesn't have to be perfect at this point. And then go ahead and give it a little taste and decide if you want to add a little bit more salt or a little more pepper, a little more lemon zest. Now is the time to make those adjustments. The next thing that I've added in is 1.5 cups of chopped frozen spinach, and I'm just going to stir that in until it is looking all gorgeous. And one more quick taste test before I put it onto my pizza crust. Over here, I have my lovely pizza crust waiting for me, and again, I will leave links to the recipe for this crust. I'm going to put all of that sauce right on top of it and spread it out really nicely. So here I have some frozen chicken thigh, and to make a long story short, basically a friend of mine had given me this big thing of chicken. I didn't have a whole lot to do with all of it, but I put it into my Instapot and I just cooked it all up, and then I froze it into portions. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to do that more often because it has really come in handy, and it really didn't compromise the chicken at all. I think because it was thighs. So anyway, you can use leftover rotisserie chicken or even canned chicken if that's what you have around. So I've added my chicken and my cheese, and now I'm adding some fresh diced tomatoes. I'm also going to add some green onions on top. Those green onions are not only going to add little bursts of green onion flavor, but they also give a really nice color to the top of the pizza once it's done cooking. This is going to go back into the oven at 425 degrees until it looks like this. Mine took about 15 minutes, and of course, here is my plate up. Hey, if you are not subscribed already, go ahead and click on that subscribe button now, and I will see you in the next video. Happy cooking, everyone.
Best bites forever.com.